Hey, I was just going to post a quick little follow-up to the last video that I did about having to have a partial unfill and all of that. As many of you know, my sister and I had our surgeries by the same surgeon at just a month apart in 2007. And my sister was at the surgeon's office yesterday because she's been experiencing the same problems since we got back from our trip. And sure enough, she was having the same issue and had to have an unfill for a week, liquid, soft and mushy, and then go back in next week and have it filled again. The one thing that we both noticed, and it was the one thing that really, when it started, I knew something was not really right, because I've said before, living with the band is sometimes a moment-by-moment thing. Just a lot of changes happen physiologically that affect the way that band works. And so I'm used to going through periods of new adjustments and things like that. And so, you know, when I'm not able to eat for a while and things like that, that doesn't always concern me right away. But what it was that got the concern going was I started having a lot of reflux. At night particularly, I'd wake up, you know, just gagging and choking and coughing and with acid just everywhere, and I started to experience it, you know, while I was awake, drinking water, those kinds of things. And that's something I haven't had a problem with since I had my surgery. So I knew something by that was up, and my sister was experiencing the same situation. I'm happy to report that we are both at this point experiencing great amounts of relief, and I talked to her this morning, and she's already feeling a lot better. I'm 2 days now away from when I went in, and I feel like things are normal now. I was very dehydrated. My sister was also very dehydrated. That became obvious in the last, you know, as soon as we were able to start drinking again. So I'm feeling a lot better today. I consumed a lot of fluid yesterday. Just as I probably drank almost a gallon of milk and just a ton of ice water and Gatorade. I've been so thirsty. So I'm feeling a lot better today for that, and it feels normal now when I drink. What's normal for me, the sensation of having food or liquid in your pouch, there's just a certain way that I know that that's supposed to feel. There's a certain amount of burping, a certain way that I burp. All of those things have been, I just know how that's supposed to be, and I can feel that all returning to normal now. So I'm able to get my protein supplement down, so I'm feeling much better about that. I've been walking every day, and that has been helping a lot. And just in general, not having any of the discomfort or that constant stuck feeling anymore. I was having some weird sensation after I had the unfill, because it's my understanding that that pouch, the swelling and all of that, I assume that while that goes down, there's a certain amount of feeling I'm going to have with that. I think that that's probably what that was. But I'm not having any strange sensations anymore in my pouch at all. I haven't experienced any reflux since I had the unfill. I haven't had any problems getting any of the fluids down or the soft food that I've been working on. Yeah, it's been good. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in a month, so I've got that I need meat kind of hunger going on, but it'll wait until next week. That's not a big deal. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. That's all I wanted to add to that, and just that one little thing, that reflux, that was the key for my sister and I both, just knowing that something wasn't right, because that's just something that we're not experiencing post-operatively. And so I suppose the admonishment or the encouragement would be that, you know, you do know when something's up, when something's not right. And if you start experiencing symptoms that you had pre-operatively, post-operatively, do an inventory of what you might be doing to bring that on, and if you're not really doing anything to bring that on, then maybe there's an issue. And it may not necessarily happen just because you fly. I mean, people's pouches get distended for any number of reasons. So at any rate, we are both feeling much better. We both have appointments next Tuesday and Wednesday to go in and have our fills put back. And I don't anticipate any further problems with this at all. The relief I'm experiencing today is amazing. I really feel like everything's kind of back to normal now. My sister was saying the same thing. She's feeling a lot better, though she's having a lot of the sensations in her stomach right now, and I suspect a lot of that is that swelling relieving itself. So there is that in a nutshell. Not a lot else happening. I will tack on some pictures to the end of this. My daughter's grandmother and her uncle were here for a visit last weekend, and we all went out to McLean to watch the salmon run for a while, and so I took some family photos and some pictures of our little excursion out there. So I'll put those up for your viewing enjoyment. At any rate, I hope you guys are all experiencing great success and having a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.